Imagine stepping into someone else's life for a week, only to realize how much you cherish your own. Sounds like a recipe for eye-opening drama, right? But what if that swap not only highlights family bonds, but also stirs up debates on parenting and personal growth? Dr. Wendy Osefo, star of the Real Housewives of Potomac, opens up about her unforgettable stint on Wife Swap, the Real Housewives Edition, revealing lessons in love, appreciation, and the art of letting loose. And here's where it gets controversial. Her views on parenting styles might just challenge what you think is normal. Buckle up as we dive into her candid chat, conducted just days before a shocking turn of events in her life. Note, this interview took place on October 8th, mere days before Dr. Wendy Osefo and her husband Eddie were taken into custody on fraud-related charges. For those new to the scene, Wife Swap, the Real Housewives Edition, is a spin-off of the classic reality TV show where wives from different backgrounds trade places, managing each other's households, kids, and routines. Unlike the glamorous spotlight on Real Housewives of Potomac, this version emphasizes the nitty-gritty of family life. Dr. Wendy didn't hesitate to jump in. It was a rare chance she simply couldn't pass up. Why not? She laughs when asked about the decision. It felt like one of those bucket list adventures, but I knew I couldn't pull it off solo. The show revolves around family dynamics, unlike Potomac, which is more about our individual dramas. Involving my husband Eddie and our 3 kids, Carter, Cruz, and Cameron, was the perfect way to make it a shared experience. We all adored it. Convincing the family wasn't a hard sell. She chatted it over with Eddie first, ensuring they were aligned on anything kid-related. The children, seasoned veterans after 6 seasons on Potomac, treated the cameras like old friends. We've done this so much, it's practically routine for them, Wendy explains, adding a light touch to ease beginners into the world of reality TV families. But here's the part most people miss, the vulnerability of exposing her ultra-structured life. On Potomac, viewers see the highlights. But Wife Swap peeled back layers. Wendy swapped roles with Alethea Shapiro from the Shapiros in sunny Naples, Florida. Her initial fears? Hilarious misconceptions about alligators and swamps, thanks to quick Google searches. Relief washed over me when I arrived at their beautiful home. No swamp creatures in sight, she says, painting a vivid picture of the Sunshine State's allure. Alethea's low-demand parenting approach, where kids handle their own bedtimes, meals, and choices, clashed beautifully with Wendy's regimented style. Wendy approaches this with grace, clarifying for newcomers. Parenting isn't one-size-fits-all. Alethea's method fosters independence, but it might accelerate kids' growth too fast, robbing them of pure childhood fun. There's something magical about those carefree years. We all wish we could revisit them. I believe in nurturing that innocence without rushing to adulthood. This sparks a potential firestorm. Is pushing independence empowering, or does it sideline the joys of being a kid? What do you think? Does Wendy's structured routine stifle creativity or build discipline? Share your take in the comments. Watching her own children mature on screen was a poignant reminder of time's swift passage. Flashbacks to Carter and Cruz as toddlers hit hard, now at 10 and 12. The show acts like a family photo album, capturing every milestone. Wendy notes, expanding on how reality TV can preserve memories. A special connection blossomed with Alethea's eldest, Haley, who impressed Wendy with her kindness and wisdom beyond her years. She's nurturing her siblings like a second mom, despite being a child herself. That's selfless, Wendy reflects. Their ongoing friendship, fueled by social media chats, underscores the show's power to forge bonds across differences. Even Wendy's mom, Susan, made an appearance, directing Alethea in the kitchen with firm guidance. Alethea handled it brilliantly, staying warm and open despite the direct instructions, Wendy praises, highlighting resilience. Eddie's loyalty shone through his visible longing during the swap. It warmed my heart to see him eager for my return, Wendy shares. You often don't value what you have until it's swapped for something else. This echoes the interview's opening theme, inviting readers to ponder. How often do we take our loved ones for granted? Wendy held nothing back in her feedback to Alethea, drawing from her housewife's background of blunt honesty. I observed and shared constructively, and she received it well, she says. They've stayed in touch, united by their love-driven parenting despite styles differing. The biggest takeaway: a deeper appreciation for family love and injecting fun into daily life. Don't take it all too seriously. Cherish those fleeting moments, Wendy advises. As we wrap up, let's stir the pot. Does wife swap truly reveal the heart of family dynamics, or just amplify drama? And with Wendy's recent legal troubles looming, does this experience change how we view her reflections on gratitude and growth? Controversial or not, her story prompts us to question our own lives. Agree or disagree? Drop your thoughts below.